So we made it to Egmont, had lunch, got our gear set up and our packs, and we're trying to get to the lighthouse. But in case you ever wondered where the pilot station was for Tampa Bay, it's here on Egmont. So their houses are right here, which seems scarily close to that big fire.
Yeah, really.
But yeah, so all of the cruise ships that leave out of Tampa Bay, they'll sail through Egmont Pass here. And the pilots will actually be the ones who are steering, controlling the boat from the time it leaves the dock. Well, actually, from the time it reaches Tampa Bay waters out, I don't know, what, about a mile off the shore, off the coast, probably?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not sure exactly, but from about a mile off the coast, we're guessing, until it docks, and then they will also pilot it back out to about a mile offshore, and then a pilot boat will come pick them up, which is really fun to watch if you're ever on a cruise ship, especially, like you said, if the seas are rough. It's really cool watching them jump from the cruise ship to the little pilot boat as it's rocking and bucking and
moving it.
Yeah.
12 knots.
Yeah, it is. It's a sight to see. So keep an eye out for that next time you're on a cruise.
It's private property.
And so we think we figured out how to get to the other side of the island. So if we follow the Gulf Trail, common sense would say that would take you to the Gulf. We'll see.
The 20s and 30s. What these homes look like to me.
All right, we made it to the Gulf, as you can hear. Some really cool old ruins off down that way. I think there was a gunnery down there at one point in time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was an old gunnery. That's sunk and fell or burned and, well, clearly not much use now. But it looks really cool. And I bet there's some amazing snorkeling around that.
So if you want to know what some of Florida's beaches look like maybe 100 years ago, come to Egmont Key. More wildlife and birds here in 2 miles than there is in 15 or 20 up and down the Florida coast. This is a gorgeous place to be. Beautiful white sandy beaches, old palm groves, just gorgeous.
Yeah, then the lighthouse is really cool to visit as well. So that's where we're headed now. It's about, I don't know, what, about a mile up along the coast here. Well, a very friendly, or not so much, naughty fish and wildlife officer just came and told us the island is actually closed.
He's a park ranger.
Or, sorry, a park ranger. That's right, he said he had a couple fish and wildlife officers on call that he could have come out and kick us off, but that's too much hassle. So anyway, apparently the island is closed due to the fire. He told us we gotta get off the island now.
I was kind of afraid of that at the beginning, but
yeah,
we got some pretty cool pictures.
Yeah, got some cool pictures, some cool video. Sadly, we didn't get to the lighthouse, so we'll plan another trip and do it again. And hopefully we'll have better wind next time, and hopefully this wind will pick up soon so we can get back in a timely manner and not be standing out there holding a sail up the entire day. Anyway.
So we're a little bit bummed right now. We sailed all this way and set aside a good day to go. The weather's beautiful, just a wonderful day to be here on the island, the Egmont Key, but we just got rudely run off by the Park Service, apparently because there's a big wildfire on the island. We're not allowed to be on it. I can't imagine why. I mean, they said until the fire is contained 100%, no one's allowed on the island. How hard is it to contain a fire on an island? You just let it burn out. Where's it going to go? But anyway, we're a little bit bummed. The lighthouse is about 1.5 miles from where we are right now. We got about 3/4 of the way there, and we were on the west side of the island. The the Gulf side was beautiful. Nice white sandy beach. It was just gorgeous. The wind was blowing. And I guess it's fortunate because the wind is really blowing all the smoke towards the lighthouse. It would have been hard to get good video, but we got some good shots. We saw some pretty neat wildlife. A lot of marine fowl, waterfowl. Just really beautiful. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was a nice day. We had beautiful scenery. Got to see some of the ruins on the other side of the island. We got possibly escorted by a helicopter. Not really sure what happened there. The helicopter, I guess, to helping put out the fire, had a big water balloon, water bucket hanging underneath it.
Yeah, when he spotted us, he got real low and just kind of followed us back and forth until we left the area. Because he wanted to make sure we weren't doing anything fishy.
Make sure we weren't going to start another fire, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. That was interesting, though. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear him circling around. He seems to be just circling the fire. From our best guess, he's just on hold in case the fire gets too close to the pilot station. Because he doesn't actually seem to be dumping any water. Not that we've seen him up yet anyway.
No, he's just riding around, wasting gas. But anyway, we've got about a 7-mile sail back to Snead Island. We got a little bit of a sea breeze. It's not much, maybe 6 knots. Maybe. But we've got an incoming tide, so that should help us. Hopefully the wind will pick up and we get closer to Snead Island. As we came in, the wind died about 3/4 of the way, and that was tough. We'd paddle a little bit, the wind would come up, we'd sail a little bit, then the wind would die, and we'd paddle a little bit. It was right on that verge of switching from the easterlies to more of a sea breeze, and so it just couldn't make up its mind. And as we got to the backside of Egmont Key, the wind just got real fluky. We eventually ended up paddling the rest of the way in, but hopefully the wind will hold all the way back, because I sure am thirsty. I'd like to get back to
nice Carl lime or land shark or something.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
pretty nice.
Got a cold lager. Yep.
Lager.
All right.
Lager.
Lagerhead. Waterhead. Lager.
Turtles?
Yeah, we saw turtles on the way in too.
Yeah.
That was really cool. I saw a manta ray jumping, getting airborne, 2 or 3 of them. It was really neat.
Yeah, definitely a lot of amazing marine life right here in this part of Tampa Bay. South side of Tampa Bay, I guess technically. So Bullet Key, Egmont, Shell Key, Preserve up just north of Bullet Key. Tons of beautiful wildlife, really cool marine life. You get to see crystal clear water. Definitely a nice place to have your next adventure.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.